Sasha, and in this video, we're discussing nature is to nurture. Nature involves anything such as trees, plants, flowers, forests, mountains, woodlands, parks, gardens, natural water resources such as dams or rivers or waterfalls. Nurture. Nurture is a word that implies self-care or caring for another. It's making sure we are nourished, that we get enough adequate nutrition inside ourselves. When we are nurtured, we feel safe, we feel loved, and we feel cared for. Can nature really do that for us? Well, it's worth testing. Try just 10 minutes a day. On your lunch break, try sit at a park or somewhere where there's some vegetation. Make sure you're actually sitting on the ground if you can. Feel the bark, feel the grass beneath your hands and your feet. Feel the ground or the soil with your actual hands or your feet. You could still be working, you could still be on your cell phone, you could be doing other things, but the key is that you actually allow yourself to spend time out near natural vegetation. You may not be able to get out to a park or spend time out with this natural nature around. And when I say natural nature, I mean it's just there naturally. Sometimes we have to bring nature into our homes. You may have a balcony or you may not. But regardless, you can bring nature into your homes. You can bring some pot plants into your home. That brings nature into your home. What does nature actually do for us? Nature supports our bodily systems in the most subtle yet profound ways. Nature helps us regulate our nervous system. It helps us calm down a hyperactive sympathetic nervous system and helps us enable and support the parasympathetic nervous system. When we have a well-regulated nervous system, we are able to digest our food easily. We're able to absorb nutrients well. We're able to have good sleep patterns. We're able to feel less anxious, stressed, or even depressed at times. This is not to say that nature is a cure-all for everything. However, nature is subtle, it's gentle, and it does help support our bodily systems. Inhaling the air where plants are grown supports greater oxygen going into our lungs. Research has even shown that spending time in nature can support the immune system. It can decrease inflammation markers. Now, there's a lot to how nature can help us, and we probably have a lot more research to still conduct to fully prove the beneficial effects of nature. But once again, it's worth trying it and testing it. Try spend at least 10 minutes a day out in nature. Remember, you might not be able to get out to nature, but you can bring nature into your home. There are many things we can do to let nature help us. Nature is powerful. You could be making a drink with natural ingredients. You could be making a tea with natural herbal ingredients. You could be eating a salad with greens in it. Think of lettuce, spinach, kale, and so on. There's a lot of greens out there. You could go to a local grocer and find many natural foods that are available, fruit, vegetables, and so on. Enjoy them. We can use nature in herbalism to help us. We can even use nature to make aromatherapy oils. The ability to smell aromatherapy oils is once again a very subtle system. It works on our olfactory senses and it can help calm us down when we're feeling anxious. The way we can use nature is too numerous to report in this video. There's just too many ways. So if you can't get out to nature, remember you can bring nature into your home. Pot plants, through your food, through what you drink, through what you smell, through what you apply when you're not feeling well. Nature may not always be the answer, and it's not to say we should only turn to nature. However, nature has a profound effect in supporting us in our well-being. Have you ever looked at a leaf and noticed it looks like a heart? Have you ever sat in a garden and just felt so blissful? Have you ever sat calmly and inhaled the most beautiful aromas, perhaps from scented candles or aromatherapy oils, scented incense, and so on? That's using nature. Allow yourself to just enjoy nature. It's free. That's the best part. Nature is free. Yes, herbalism may require you having to buy some things in aromatherapy and so on and so on, but just sitting out in a natural, public, open space where there's a natural habitat should generally be free and open to all. You can do this on the beach or on the beach. You can do this in forests, in parks. You can do this in your garden. You can do this in many ways. You could even just have a pot plant in your home and allow yourself to actually touch the leaves of the pot plant and just sit there calmly and allow yourself to connect with the pot plant. That pot plant has its own living system, and it is doing profound things that we're not even aware of. So thank you for caring, and thank you for listening to this video.